The redesigned flagship of the relatively expensive and impressive Arctis Nova Pro, Arctis Nova 7 has finally been dropped. From what seems to be a start of an entirely new lineup, we can assume the Nova 7 is only the beginning. But are the differences strictly in terms of visual aesthetics, or are there some more depth to it when compared to the Nova Pro? Find out in our video today. In terms of appearance, the latest Arctis Nova 7 wireless looks almost as if SteelSeries themselves are fresh out of machined steel and leatherette. Being almost indistinguishable when held side by side, the Nova 7 is built with comparatively cheaper materials for the speaker plates and ear cushions, which is weird considering it's the brand's new top-of-the-line headset that comes with a lot of premium features. The Arctis Nova Pro is currently one of the best headphones you can get as a gamer, and the Arctis Nova 7 follows protocol, but lacks the high-end appeal. The Nova 7 comes with a rigid steel headband that features an adjustable elastic headband, plastic ear cups, and memory foam cushions that are covered with SteelSeries' very own airweave fabric. This fabric is comparatively more breathable than the leatherette that brandishes the Nova Pro, but offers relatively less passive noise isolation. The headband straps attach themselves to fixed points inside the headband, while the rotating, height-adjustable ear cups make the ear cup unexpectedly lightweight, weighing around 325 grams, beating the Nova Pro, which weighs around 339 grams. For the Nova 7, the right ear cup contains the power button followed by a dedicated Bluetooth button and a chat mix wheel, and right here we can see a USB-C port for charging. For the left ear cup, we can see a switch to mute the microphone, a volume wheel, and a 3.5mm audio jack for when you want to go old school. Nova 7 also contains magnetic speaker plates that come with a delicate matte black finish. That's all good so far, but how's the sound? The Nova 7 comes with quote-unquote custom high-fidelity drivers tuned for gaming that comes with a frequency response of 20 to 20,000 Hz, an impedance of 36 ohms with a sensitivity rating of 93 dBSP, while the Arctis Nova Pro, both the wired and wireless variants come with relatively different but higher fidelity drivers. The drivers on the Nova 7 makes it sound good but not great, with underwhelming lows, comparatively obstructed bass output, yet relatively high mids and highs make the overall audio a bit imbalanced and somewhat distorted, although the audio quality can be relatively better when using the 3.5mm jack instead of the dongle, which makes the $180 headset seem kinda sus. But on a better note, gaming sounds so much better than music when using the Nova 7, that too by default. And if you're not satisfied with that, you'll be able to tinker with the audio to your heart's content with the Sonar Audio software suite. With the Nova 7, you'll also be getting a gaming-oriented parametric EQ and well-implemented 360-degree spatial audio. But even more surprising is that the Nova 7, as unbelievable as it sounds, performs incredibly on calls and voice chats, all courtesy of features like chat mix, customizable side tone, and a dedicated equalizer for the microphone. Speaking of, the Nova 7 packs a bidirectional Clearcast Gen 2 noise-cancelling microphone, but you gotta understand it's bidirectional, so it needs some assistance from Sonar software to properly utilize the noise isolation features. As a bonus, the mic is retractable with a bright LED that indicates if it's muted. All while the Nova Pro, in comparison, the audio profile is pretty much the same, but with the exception of a relatively higher emphasis on the lows, providing a stronger bass response. Both of these headphones, however, are incredible for gaming. And in terms of battery life, the Arctis Nova 7 can run for up to 38 hours when used in tandem with a 2.4 GHz wireless connection, which drops to 26 hours when used simultaneously with Bluetooth. However, it does come with fast charging via USB-C, where a 15-minute charge will keep you going for up to 6 hours. In comparison, the Arctis Nova Pro is great as well, clocking in at a solid 41 hours, making both of these headphones incredible in terms of longevity. While looking and feeling a lot like the Arctis Nova Pro wireless, it lacks the overall impact the Arctis Nova Pro has. Guess there's a reason why they call it a Pro. Anyway, in hindsight, it might feel like an unfair competition in comparison, but when talking about headsets, you really don't need uber high quality drivers to maintain great audio quality. The sound signature you'll be getting from the Nova 7 just feels wrong and just plain overshadows its more positive features. But enough about that, do let us know your thoughts about the Arctis Nova 7, as we would love to hear from you. And as for everything else, don't forget to like, share, subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want more content like this on your feed.